Hey there, hi there, ho here. Gina Gay here. Welcome if you're new. Okay. I was gonna do part 1 and part 2, but I'll see where I get, all right? Because they can't be really long, otherwise they take, really long would be over like 25 minutes. Because they take too long to upload. And this is Sunday, and they need to come up today. I kind of got a lot to show. I'm just going right now to see like what sterling. Oh, I got a lot of sterling today. Not sterling for sterling's sake. You know, I'm not about the sterling just because it's sterling. Oh dear. Well, again, let's see where we get to. Sheet. Oh, sheet. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Days. What are days anymore? All right. Nothing makes any sense time-wise. Taking away the moments that make up a dull day. Better and ow, waste. I always say ow when I'm not hurting myself. Okay, where do we begin? I'm trying not to, okay, just never mind. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Do I have a bust out here? I think I have mostly bracelets. A couple necklaces? Yeah, it's a bracelet festivus with the rest of us. All right. Okay, well, we'll just start with this one. Again, I feel like I can't see good through this camera. Am I focused? This is beautiful red moss agate. It is heavy duty sterling. They're wide, what you call it, sawtooth, which I'm quite enamored with. Unsigned, so we don't know who's making this. Who made this? God, pick up bad habits. Anyways, it fits me quite perfectly, and I'm a 6-inch wrist. I think you could go a little bigger, but not much. You know what I'm saying? I don't think not much. Bigger, maybe 6 1/4, maybe 6 1/2. It's hard to say because my wrist is what it is. And you can email me. I do pre-sales. Okay, this sweet little sucker. This one's small. Let me try it on again. And you run and you run. Okay, it's not that small. But it's on the small-ish side. But it can be moved. This fabulous vintage Tasco, Mexico with, you know, the thing I love and have always for a very long time. Okay, maybe it's just Mexico. Foil opal. Dangle. It's just cool. It's very modernist. And you run. And while we're doing that one, we'll do... Ooh, I'm not positive about this one now that I look at it. Shoot. I'll show it, but I don't know. So this is one of mine. I have many of these. I'm a hoarder, but kind of love this one. I don't even know. It must be like 7 inches, I would say. And you run to catch up with the sun, but it's sinking. It's not signed. It's fabulous. It's a chunky monkey. Okay. I've had a couple of these. Have another one. I'm a little dubious, but Chalcedony sterling pearls. This one's bigger. That's why it's not really for scuba. And it is a maker. I don't remember who the maker is. It's 7 1/2 inches. So with my old ones that I had before, I tried to like rig it, and it won't rig. It won't rig. If they would have made this a little shorter, then that could have been a riggable thing. And this beautiful Amazonite, I showed this in a short, Native American cuff. It's beautiful, right? I forget, is it signed at all? Might just be signed sterling. Yeah, I think it's just signed sterling. It's also smaller. I would say 6-inch wrist. I love the old Thunderbirds. Beautiful. Am I going slow enough? That's a true question. Tell me at the end what your favorite is. Just curious. I'm always curious. I am curious yellow. No, that was a really icky movie that I saw as a child at the drive-in theater with, you know, was a thing. This is fabulous. I love these kind of crystals. I love the squared. I think this is a 7.5 sterling. But let me just check real quick. And you run to catch. Oh, no. No. It's like a 7.25. Penny nickel down quarter. Protect. But it's sinking. This one is mine, but gosh dang it, it's a 7.5. Let me see if it says that. Yeah, it does. Never mind. I back it up with my other bracelets, but this one's just fabulous. This is Vermeil sterling. Oh, look at that. Look at that pretty kitty. That is Glamour right there. It's old Hollywood glamour. And you run to catch up with the sun. Okay. But it's sinking. This is a really nice sterling multi wheat chain. It's heavy. I think this weighs like 50 grams. And I don't remember the size. These are hard to measure because of the O-ring thing. I'd say like, ooh, let me try it on. It's not big because it fits me. But it's sinking. Okay. Well, hold on. Toggle. I'd say 7.25, 7.5. It's got lovely weight to it. Okay. Well, I guess it is the bracelet edition. That's kind of all I brought out. This beautiful bean footage. Feast your eyes on this ridiculously fabulous Moonstone chunky monks cubed big honkin' beauty. This is 7 inches. I'm almost positive, but I shall put over here anyways. Yep. 777 to 11 every night. Led Zeppelin's my band, right? Like, it's not my band, but was my band. Still is. Love, love, love. But I was watching this movie again last night on Netflix. I saw it a couple of years ago, and I saw it twice a couple of years ago because I really liked it. It's called Yesterday. And the premise is, well, I don't want to do a spoiler if you want to watch it. It's a really good movie. Ed Sheeran's in it. It's just good. But Yesterday, right? So lots of Beatles songs. And the first time I watched it a few years ago, it was like, I mean, we all know how great the Beatles are, right? And their catalog and everything. But you forget, and then you hear all these songs, and it's like, oh my God. And I would just have to say, and I said I love Led Zeppelin for this reason, to say that I would have to give it to the Beatles over everybody. because their catalog is just ridiculous. There's a song or songs for everyone, every age. You could be 3 years old or 93 years old. You can't say the same about Led Zeppelin. My boys. Okay. I've only got a couple left. Okay, well, listen to me. I mean, listen to me. Look at me. This is a sweet old sterling chalcedony. There is the, love this, Sublime Caleton. Let's see how long it takes for every other YouTuber to use that word. Yeah, I just like to, you know, drop a thing and then see how long till Duck Duck Goose happens. I did that so I could open it. It's just beautiful. I'm sure it's smaller. Yep, 7 inches. Wait. Ooh, maybe 6 3/4. 6 3/4. And you run, and you run. It's beautiful. Okay, I feel like I'm doing slow-mo for you. This, I don't know. I know a bunch of you asked about it. And I have been collecting Bixby for 20 years. So I know a thing or two about a thing or two when it comes to Barbara Bixby. And I have never, till I got this, I'd never seen this bracelet. It is chalcedony, her famously lotus flowers that are like hearts in this situation. It's like butter. It's just gorgeous. And if you don't know Barbara Bixby, look her up because she is, rightly so, not cheap. And I don't, this one fits me. Like if you toggle it out, it says 7.5, but it doesn't, yeah, I don't think it'll fit you if you're a 7.5 inch wrist. It fits more like 7, 7 1/4. Yeah, that's a beauty. It's a real beauty. Those are, I believe those are iolite or topaz. I can't remember. But she uses only the best stones, and the gold that she uses is always solid, not clad. She's a whole thing. She used to be a sculptor. And she's very purposeful in her jewelry. Always. Okay. I haven't had one of these in a while. This is kind of the nicest one I've ever had. This is Glassworks. This is sterling. All sterling. And there's the chain. And these are all sterling. All the hearts that are silver are sterling. And then these glass little. It's a beautiful one. I love Glassworks. And you run, and you run to catch up with the sun. Anyways, I get lost in it. It's another TM, but you know how that goes. Okay, this one is a weird little thing. It is old, it's antique. God, I forget this down, and it is. And I'll tell you why it's weird. Because there's this little dangy up here. But it's a brooch. Right? So I'm not sure, like, what is this doing up here exactly? I mean, just could take it off, but why is it there? You know, you can also, you can wear it as a pendant. See the little thing, like you can wear it as a pendant. You can put another little bigger ring thing in there and then just put it on a, it's a beautiful antique piece. Okay, and then I think, golly, I think that'll be it except for this last necklace. And you run and you, oh, I got a couple rings. What time are we doing? Okay, we're doing okay. I'll show a couple rings. To catch up with the somebody again. Okay. This is a very fantastic old abalone ring. It's not that old. It's probably 1980s. It's probably a 9 or a 10. By the way, it's trying to not get on my, uh-oh. Me without my Mandro. Oh no. Well, can you ask me later? Oh, no, never mind. Oh God. Yeah, 10. Well, I wasn't far off. I said 9 or 10. Could tell by how it fit me on my thumbsies. Oh, we got... This one's really cool. I didn't polish it. I guess I could. I don't know. I kind of like the crudeness. It's like 6 3/4. See how patinaed it is. 6 3/4. Glamour. Size, yeah, it says 6, but no, I guess it's 6, about 6 1/2. Just a Glamour sterling. I think I showed this one before. This one was mine. Size 5. Quite lovely tiger eye. Vintage, true vintage, sterling tiger eye. It's like a loafa, it's like Velveeta. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Then I'll just show you this necklace that is stupendous. Look at the glow. Talk about sublime. I don't even know if you can tell how beautifully it glows. I'm guessing 8 inches, but I'll tell you in a second. It's absolutely stunning. All silk knotted throughout. And you run and you run. Earworm. It's just stunning. Can you see the glowy stunningness? Absolutely fabulous, darling. And it is 9-inch drop, so 18-inch total length, wearable. Right? It's beautiful. Feels like butter. All right, well, we're good. So I will put my email up there, I think. I never know. Or is it down there? Maybe down there. I don't know. You'll see my email. I always put it in the title. What am I wearing? This is what I'm wearing. This is super cool. I got to figure out. This is stamped to filth. I got to figure out who it is. And this is Lou's side. Anyways, anything else? Taco Tuesday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, I think that's it. Again, tell me your favorite. I'm curious. I am curious. Do I have a favorite? No, I can't ever narrow it. I can't narrow it. I can't do it. It's like picking between your pets or your children. This is a maybe. I don't know. All right, I'm stalling, and I need to go so that this will get uploaded. Like that one too. I will hear from you, and then I'll see you on Taco Tuesday. Okay. Okay, bye.